Hey, we're on, right. I'm going to share a bit of making a chain like this, and how to prepare the materials. This is a strip of silver that I've rolled down in the mills, and that's about the thickness I want for the links. I don't want this to be too fragile. That's about a 10 gauge, or probably a 10 gauge BMG, and I've marked the what I call the canya, the piece I'm going to cut off, just with the shears, the snips, tin snips. It's quite hard to see the scribe line, but don't complete the cut. Don't let the snips close down completely. Don't let the jaws close, because you'll get a nasty little hiccup in the silver. Half close and move on. Just pull that a little out of the way. There will be tiny variation in the links, but then hey, it's handmade.
Hardcore con soporte actual, Catherine AD con su melodrama también conocido, colaborando con Buffet Libre en esta versión de
There we go.
Always de Jesus and Mary forma parte.
I'm going to flatten it as much as possible, opening it the way it turned. Unscrew it. Y por lo que estamos mirando en español, este es plata de ley. Estamos haciendo una cadena. Now you have to prepare it into this, which you'll then cut up into your links. So this needs to be hammered. I'm using a little chasing hammer, which is my favorite tool. You can just start off by tapping it with a nylon hammer, the nylon, just to take the worst kinks out. You can also anneal it, heat it up to red hot. If you're careful, you won't melt it. If you want to soften your metal. I'm hitting this side because it's curved this way. I've got to stretch this edge. It takes feel to get this, but you'll get it. This is also putting a nice little bit of texture on your links. Some curves like this you're not going to get out without thinning the metal too much, so just ignore. You're going to work around that. It'll be straight enough to make a link out of. You can adjust the link also when it's cut to length, so don't worry. Whichever edge you're hammering is going to stretch. So you're always going to be hitting the inside of your curve. Pretty good. That's not bad. And then we're going to mark out. Move this over, see if you can see. I'm going to mark them out. Mark your links. I've got it marked on the bench here, look. A couple of centimeters. Each link, mark them with a pencil. If you have got a little curve on some of your wire, by the time you cut it into the length of a link, it's really not a lot of distortion, so don't worry about it. Then cut them into links. There you go. There you go. And on to the next stage, which will be soldering.